Want to talk about the weather as we are heading into what is sure to be a long weekend for a lot of you, and it's going to be a cold one. Meteorologist Chesley McNeil joining me here in the streaming center. Chesley, I guess the big headline this morning is just the cold.
Cold, cold, cold. And we started out in the teens this morning. I know a lot of people were looking at the map thinking, okay, do you mean like a wind chill temperature? No. The actual temperature, we were down to 11 up in Blairsville. Finally starting to see, as the sun has risen, those temperatures going up a little bit. Now we're looking at those temperatures in the 20s and 30s out there. 33 degrees right now in Atlanta, so just above the freezing mark. We just went above the freezing mark. So those temperatures will be climbing as we head into the afternoon. We're expecting to see those temperatures into the 50s this afternoon, closer to where we should be for this time of year. I'm going to say that's cool. Not cold, but on the cool side. So if you wear your coat, you can just unzip it or unbutton it as you walk around, right? Take your shades as well. We'll have plenty of sunshine around. High pressure down to the south and east of us now, bringing in a southerly flow. That's also going to help to boost that temperature up just a little bit. Look back off to the west. That's a cold front making its way down toward us. Doesn't look like much now, but with the moisture that comes off the Gulf, it will add some showers. Wet, not frozen, but wet. That's what's going to be coming our way as we head into Saturday morning. Now, when I say Saturday morning, I mean the wee hours of the morning. A lot of us, those of us who can sleep in, will get a chance to let the rain pass by before we go outside. Again, we'll give it a 30% chance, down to a 20% chance on Sunday. Now, I'm holding that because earlier in the week, we were looking at the possibility for some frozen precipitation to come our way on Sunday morning. Now, take a look at it. Here's our model. This is our in-house model. You're looking at that southerly push for today. Those winds get a little bit stronger, up to about maybe 10 miles per hour or less for this afternoon. There you have it, that rain coming in overnight. So on Saturday morning, this is by 4 o'clock in the morning, light showers. You may get a moderate pocket or two. You look up to the far north, see that pink in there. You may get a little snow mixing in the higher elevations of the North Georgia mountains, not showing a whole lot, but it will be there. But look how quickly it moves out. By the time we get to 8 o'clock, all that moisture is gone. We start to clear out. We'll get the sunshine back in here for Saturday, early afternoon, late. Here comes that next system. So it's going to spread clouds over our way. But if you look down here to the south, look at that. Wow. Snow mixing in because of the cold air that has pushed all the way down to the south. Now, this is our in-house model. It shows that snow well south of even Macon, but extends over into our far southeastern counties. So even along the coast, you rarely see this, but some snow, wet snow could be there. That begins to push out, and then we'll get that cold air for us on Monday as well. Now, we look at a couple different models. I just want to show you two, and they're coming together now. So the European model shows that snow well south of even Macon. You look at the American model, brings it up a little bit closer to our area, some of our southernmost counties, maybe a little bit of a mix before it gets out of the way. Certainly possible, but not likely, and I think it will stay away. So looking at the models now, most of our area stays out of the mix or even snow. We don't have to worry about it unless something drastically changes, like that area of low pressure slides a little further to the north. So I'm going to say, don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
39 degrees for the high temperature on Sunday. It will be a cold day for us. Even on MLK Day, you got a 26-degree start. A lot of folks hit those parades during the afternoon. Temperature will be right around 47 degrees. That's still on the cool side, cool enough for you to wear a heavy jacket or a light coat. Shades if you want to style it like that. Back down to 40 by Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, Thursday, and certainly toward the end of the week, we'll see those temperatures begin to mild back up again. So the roller coaster ride, and we've been talking about this since the holiday, it continues in our area. One of these days, until we get to March or so, that cold air and that precipitation could meet up.
Yep.
And that could mean some wintry precipitation for us.
If it's going to be this cold, you might as well throw some snowflakes in there, right?
Not this time around.
No,
Not this time around. We'll look ahead for it.
All right, Chesley,
You
thanks
got it.
so much.